Well, hello buddies. Welcome back to another video. And today I am very happy to announce that I reached Diamond 1 again, this time in my main account, with one of my favorite archetype, which is Gladiator Beast. Because I watched my friend, use this stuff in like high school, it's been like 10 years ago or something, and they just wrecked me. I think this deck is so cool, Gladiator Beast. That's why one of my first videos was about Gladiator Beast. That was a pure build, which I think was pretty flawed. You have a lot of garnets because Gladiator Beasts are a bunch of garnets themselves, unless they like attack and then shuffle into the deck and build the advantage from there. But we are not in that stage of the game anymore, so it's kind of rough. So now we have the Tri-Brigade version, which is kind of strange. I gotta say, which is kind of strange. So head into the deck here. First off, it is a going second deck. It is a going second deck. I'm just want to say that so that you have an idea of why this deck is looking like this. So here we only have Gladiator Beast Attorix, 2 Augustus, yeah, 1 comeback, and that is your whole Gladiator Beast main deck. You could say this deck is a mix of 2 engines alongside each other because Tri-Brigade is just an engine, and Gladiator Beast with these 4 cards in the deck is also an engine in themselves. What's funny is that you go second, you don't win on second turn. Your starter are Tri-Brigade monster, but your end board turns out to be a bunch of Gladiator Beast monster. That does throw me off a little bit. That is strange. Okay, so let's go through the deck real quick. We have the Tri-Brigade package as usual. We have 2 Nervall, 2 Kitt, 2 Kerass, and 2 Fraktall. We also have 2 Tenki. So we have the starter, Rescue Cat, 3 of those, and 3 copies of Ash Blossom, 2 copies of Ghost Belle, because I do have 2 Ghost Belle in this account, and 3 copies of Maxx, by the way, because I have Ghost Belle now, so I can play 3 Maxx to if you happen to draw 2 of these, you can prevent Callbite, but your Maxx still get Ash, but that's completely fine. You're going second deck, you have a lot of going second card. To top up that, we also have Alpha, the Master Beast, and Pankratops. So I want some going second cards that could contest the field. So these 2 monsters are big monsters, right? They don't need to activate their effect to have an impact on the field. They're just punching stuff, and that is very important because you don't want to be playing like a lot of, you could play like 3 more effect builder, but like it affects the field, but it doesn't contest the field, so it's pretty difficult to get the damage in. And in this deck, you have limited resource. I gotta say, you have limited resource. You have no way of looping the resource, so you gotta win fast. And you don't win on second turn. You generate advantage on second turn. It's kind of like Sky Striker actually, but it's weird. It's different. You need to go into the battle phase, but we still have 2 copies of Evenly Matched because if you can't go for the Gladiator Beast stuff, you can still go for the regular Tri-Brigade stuff, and that's a pretty decent field. We have also 1 copy of Happy Feather Duster, 1 copy of Foolish Burials, just to activate the kit and all that stuff. 2 copies Callbite, 1 copy of Crossout, 3 Imperm, and finally we have 1 Tri-Brigade Revolt, so we can search off using the effect of Bearbrumm. So the way you're going to start a combo is that on turn 2, you get to enter the battle phase, barring not drawing evenly matched. You're gonna have a random Tri-Brigade monster. You fill the graveyard. You go into one of those. You banish 2. You special summon Dragasses. This can be cheated out by any Tri-Brigade monster, and after you battle, you're gonna special summon 2 of the Gladiator Beast monster in your deck. So you're gonna special summon this guy and this guy. Attorix is gonna send 1 Gladiator Beast monster, ideally another Augustus from the deck to the graveyard, or if you happen to draw 2 of these, you could send like, I don't know, you happen to draw 1 of these, yes, you could send like an extra Domitianus to the graveyard so you can change the level, and then you go from there into Tamer editor. So that's a pretty long combo you're gonna see in the replays anyway. So the only situation you don't want to be in is that you draw 2 of these guys. I don't know how many times have I done that, but it's okay because you still have Tri-Brigade to back you up if you brick like that. So with normal Gladiator beasts, it's kind of hard because you brick all the time. But with this deck, I don't think you can brick that easily, even though you have 4 Garnet. Yeah, every single one of these is Garnet. You want them to be in the deck, not drawing them. But it's pretty worth it. You're gonna see in the replays after. So in the extra deck, we have 1 copy of Gyzarus, 1 copy of Heraklinos, 1 copy of Tamer Editor, 2 copies of Domitianus, 1 copy of Almiraj, so we can link off this or this to start your combo. We also have 1 Dragasses, 1 Test Panther, 1 copy of Ferrijit, and 1 Bearbrumm, 1 Rugal, 1 Appaloosa, 1 Unchained Abomination. This card is weird because if you end up with the few of this and with these guy, they do destroy cards, so you can pop like an extra one. And also this is kind of like a way to brute force through all of them, meaning that you have access to Talker, but they don't affect their field on the opponent's turn. So this card is kind of nice. 1 copy of Shurake, and yeah, that's it. That's just the deck list.